What's up guys, and welcome to another episode of Career Mode. This is episode number 59. And we start this episode off with a trip to Blackburn Rovers. The first time I returned to Ewood Park, I think, since leaving there to become the Liverpool manager. So this is obviously going to be a very good game. And obviously Blackburn aside, which I've really brought from the ground up. And Kim Shin-wook here, just 4 minutes in. Ah, Kimmy, why do you have to score against me, man? I love you so much. You can't do that to me. Yeah, Kimmy gets Blackburn off and running just 4 minutes in. And this was David De Gea making a superb save here. And Blackburn were really pressing from the off, man. They were really putting us under a lot of pressure, which is a big surprise because I thought we'd have a pretty easy win in this game. But this was Sterling going through one-on-one with John Ruddy. Could he finish? He rounds the goalkeeper and puts the ball wide. I missed an open goal with Sterling. That was terrible. But this was Shaw finding Sterling. Sterling back to Shaw. Not sure I'm going to keep him as my first choice left back because he doesn't really have a great deal of stats. But he is pretty good still for his age. But Sterling shot here, well saved by Ruddy. And the ball got cleared away by Blackburn Rovers. But it came back to Belhanda. Belhanda managed to skip past his man. Managed to find Sterling. Sterling found Luke Shaw down the left hand side, but his shot was well saved once again by John Ruddy. But in the second half I brought on Chevalier for Luke Shaw. He wasn't really doing too well to try and sort of make the difference for us. He found Asaidi, who cut inside Olsen, tried to get a shot away eventually. He was taken down and it's a definite penalty. So thank God for that, we had a chance to get back into the game. Blackburn were defending quite well in this game. But yeah, penalty given. Not sure why Romeo was complaining, it was a definite penalty. And I think I let Chevalier take it. No, Belhanda took it himself. Stepped up, stuttered, and put the ball to the side once again. I said in the last episode, I'm going to try and put it to one side of the goalkeeper from now on. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. So it's not always down the middle because that's a bit unrealistic. But yeah, 1-1 Belhanda with the equalising goal. So I was pretty pleased with that. But Blackburn was still pressing for that the goal to put them back in front. This was a superb save by David De Gea. This was Belhanda with a free kick. Here, wasn't really sure what to do for this, so I thought I'd just try and drill it in the bottom corner with a low shot. Unfortunately hits the post and gets cleared away. But this was Zaha picking up the ball, just a few minutes to go. Palacios robs him. And unfortunately for us, Zaha gives the ball away once again. It comes to Palacios. Wilson Palacios skips past Casemiro. And it just had to be, didn't it? Andros Townsend. Oh. Skin him, Towns. It was Kimmy and Skinny with the goals. It was heartbreaking. You know, the two players that I love the most at Blackburn, and those are the ones that scored the goals against me. So that was just so disgusting. Maybe they were sitting there, you know, wanting to come with me to Liverpool and a bit angry that I didn't take them, so they wanted to score against me as a bit of a revenge play. But yeah, that was disappointing, really. I mean, obviously, you know, to lose 2-1 at Blackburn, the second game of the season, that's just a real disappointment after such a convincing win away at home to Hearts in Europa League qualifying. And obviously to lose that game was a real disappointment, especially to see Kimmy and Skinny score against me. That was very disappointing. But I went back in for Jordi Alba here. Obviously one of the best wing-backs on the game. He's listed as a left-back, not a left wing-back. I'm not sure there is actually a left wing-back sort of set position in this game. I mean, there must be, I'm sure there is, but I haven't seen it. But yeah, I offered £10 million, not £10 million. Wait. £9 million plus Jack Robinson, because obviously I won't need the guy if I get Jordi Alba into the side. And Barcelona accept it, so I'm pretty pleased with that deal. That's not too bad for one of the best left backs in the world. Obviously he's absolutely rapid. He's only 25 years old, so he's still got a few more many more years at the top flight, and obviously it'll be a superb signing. So one of the world's best left backs in the side, that will be a great acquisition for us. But Rio Ave also accept the transfer we made for Sousa, the young regen player that's 4-star skill, 6'8", and yeah, only 21 years of old. So that should be a pretty decent deal if we can get him to come into the club. And here we see Jordi Alba accept the contract, so that's a huge signing. You know, he may only be 82 rated, but his stats don't sort of have a clear reflection of how much he really should be worth. He's got some incredible stats, especially physically. He looks like a complete monster when it comes to getting forward. So yeah, excited about that deal. That should be a great signing for us. But obviously Sousa rejected the deal because he didn't get a squad status, I think it was, and I think we just offered him a better one, to be honest. But we did of course pick up a Paraguayan scout who's got 5 stars on judgment and 4-star on experience. I've been told that the judgment stat is more important, so this guy should pick me up some insane players. So yeah, I'm definitely excited for this scout. out. I think he's going to pick me up some absolute monsters from Paraguay, and hopefully we get some decent South American players that can be pretty good for us. But yeah, once again, Sousa accepts the contract offer this time, so that's great news. Obviously, it's more right back cover, of course, after losing Wisdom and Martin Kelly. Obviously, we offered John Flanagan as part of this deal, so that's a pretty good deal for us, and he should be a pretty good signing as a reserve at right back. But the following game was against Hearts. Obviously, travelling to Scotland for this game, we won the first leg by 3-0 in a Europa League qualifying match, and to be honest, I just put our backup team. I knew I wouldn't have to score any goals because we'd just go through with a 0-0 draw. Even a 2-0 loss would still go through. So to be honest, I just sort of took the pedal off the gas. Took the pedal off the gas? Is that right? Took the foot off the gas? That's right. Took the foot off the gas pedal, I should say, because I knew we were going to get through regardless, and I just sort of played the ball around, tried to do some fancy stuff. And I want a free kick here with Chikushi, or however you pronounce his name, the fake player I signed on a free agent. Gave it to, I think it was Jordan Henderson who took this free kick. Yes, it was Hendo. Goes to take the free kick eventually. Here we go. Yeah, Henderson takes a free kick. Still only scored one free kick in this series, I think. It hits the bar, but it comes straight back to Fabio Barini, who puts the rebound in. It finishes 1-0, 4-0 on aggregate. We're through to the Europa League group stage. As always, guys, a big thank you for watching this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next episode very soon.